Welcome back. Right now we're going to focus on an all-new film. It is called The Wedding Part II, The Baby Pact. And here to join us today are stars of that film, Haylie Duff and Quinton Aaron. So excited to be talking about this. Haylie, let's start with you. Tell me all about this Part 2 in this big film.
We were so excited to get to come back and do a sequel to The Wedding Pact, especially so many years later. It was so surreal to get to walk onto the set and all be together again. But, you know, I think one thing I love so much about this story is that it finds Elizabeth, my character, in a really difficult time in her life and struggling through something that all of us just hope never happens to us. And the way that people out of the blue come to be like a forefront in her life and to help her through it, I think is really special. And I love that it's such a dramatic story, but it's in a lighthearted, funny way, and got gems like Quinton Aaron joining our cast. So we were very excited that people get to see it now.
And Quinton, tell me about your character in The Wedding Pact II, The Baby Pact. And you play a very important role, so tell me more about that.
I play a guy named Joe Jr., who is a high school friend of Elizabeth's, and high school friend of Elizabeth, and they basically meet up again after 15 years, and it's just like they pick up where they left off. Joe becomes a big support system for Elizabeth, and the time she's going through with being pregnant and being a widow, and they have like a beautiful friendship. It's pretty cool. It's like sometimes when you're going through some struggle or something, and that person comes into your life that helps you out in ways that you didn't even know you needed, and it's just everything that you need. And that's the relationship between Joe and Elizabeth with this film, and that's what makes it, in my opinion, that makes it pretty awesome to see. I'm honored to be able to play that role, especially along with, with Haylie. She made me better as an actor in this movie, because working with talented people enhances your abilities in some ways, and I think just getting to play that character, with her just made me want to do better, want to be better, and hopefully make something that everyone enjoys when they watch it. So.
And Haylie, this is, a part 2 of a film that focuses on real life and when the fairy tale doesn't quite end as happily as you'd like, which I think is very relatable. Oh, do you find that to be true? I think many people will appreciate your journey and your character's journey in this.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that that's something that makes this certainly unique from the first one. Is it's definitely a heavier subject matter. What she's dealing with and going through is not for the faint of heart, for sure. Quinton just said something in it earlier that really is so true, and I think I have focused so much on the story being about leaning on friends and family, but Quinton mentioning about there being a real story of forgiveness in this movie too, and I think Chesterton really comes into this story in a very intense, heated way, and then by the end of the movie, the two characters have come around to try to understand each other a bit, and I think that's something that we all can sort of take away a little bit of a life lesson from, a little understanding for each other.
And Quinton, you tend to play these characters that are very inspirational and very understanding. You played Big Mike in The Blindside. Do you like portraying these type of individuals who really bring light into tough situations?
Oh, absolutely. It's a part of who I am as an individual. I love to lead my life with love, and I love to like positivity and good vibes throughout my day-to-day. It's just who I am. I'm a hugger. I'm a giver of love, and I just want everybody cool at the end of the day. So yeah, I like getting to play roles where I get to be myself in a sense to where I can show that side of me, because it's what we need today, tomorrow, yesterday. We need it. We need more love.
And Haylie, anything else that you'd like us to know about this film as we get ready to watch it? You know, we love you and everything you've done, especially Napoleon Dynamite. Big fans here, but very much looking forward to this. Anything else that you'd like our viewers to know ahead of watching this?
I think just to know that you're going to be getting into a movie that is going to make you feel good. It's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. And it's a movie that you can watch with your whole family. I think that's something that's really important about this story is that, you know, there's nothing in it that your kids can't watch too. So you can pile up all on the couch together and make a movie night out of the Wedding Pact II, and we hope that you really enjoy it.
Well, this film is available now, actually, on all major streaming platforms. Thank you so much, Haylie and Quinton, for joining us today. Really appreciate talking with both of you. Looking forward to watching this incredible film. Once again, it's called The Wedding Pact II, The Baby Pact. We'll be back to wrap up our show right after this.